10 bad habits that make people dislike you immediately. It's a common desire to be respected and well-liked, but many people may not realize that certain actions can actually have the opposite effect. This video delves into a list of negative habits that can turn people off and cause them to reconsider being in your company. While it's simple to identify these habits in others, it can be difficult to recognize them within ourselves. Therefore, cultivating self-awareness is crucial. By being self-aware, we can gain a better understanding of how our behavior impacts others and how our words and actions might be interpreted. Join us as we explore the bad habits that can damage your likability, and discover ways to improve your interpersonal skills. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful content. 1. Bragging or complaining too much. This type of conduct can be highly discouraging. Bragging can convey that you are not genuinely interested in self-improvement, but rather, only concerned with your image. It can also create a sense of disconnection between you and others. Likewise, complaining is equally detrimental as it can make people uneasy, and instead of liking you more, they might even feel sorry for you. If you tend to brag or complain excessively, it's time to adopt a new approach. People are not interested in hearing about how magnificent you think you are, and they certainly don't want to hear about how bad everyone else is. Moreover, it's important to refrain from gossiping or spreading rumors about others to elevate your own standing. 2. Making assumptions. One of the most detrimental habits to have is making assumptions without verifying the facts. This can cause misunderstandings, misconceptions, wrongful accusations, and judgments. Additionally, assuming things can portray an image of arrogance and disregard for other people's viewpoints. Rather than acting on unfounded assumptions, try embracing curiosity instead. Take the time to inquire, listen, analyze data, and be receptive to different viewpoints. Moreover, it's beneficial to demonstrate respect and empathy for others and be open to adjusting your own opinions when necessary. 3. Monopolizing the conversation. It's not uncommon for people to have difficulty reaching a consensus on how much to communicate. Some individuals are naturally more gregarious, whereas others may feel uneasy being the center of attention. Nevertheless, if you are one of those individuals who tends to dominate conversations, be the loudest person in the room, or take over the discussion, you may irritate others significantly. You might not even realize it, but when someone feels ignored or excluded, they may begin to tune out everything you have to say. That's not a desirable outcome. Consequently, it's crucial to let others speak and show interest in what they have to say. 4. Being polite with some people but not others. You may not realize it, but it's apparent when you're interacting with someone whom you consider less important than another person in the room. This attitude reflects in your tone and the number of words you use with that person. It conveys disrespect and a lack of concern for others' emotions. Treating someone as inferior or denying them the same level of respect as others can hurt their feelings and create animosity towards you. If you aspire to be more likable, it's crucial to show the same level of politeness and courtesy to everyone. Therefore, ensure your behavior and manners are consistent in all situations. 5. Acting like a know-it-all. The urge to impress others by showcasing your knowledge is enticing, but it's a negative habit that can make people dislike you right away. Although it's natural to feel a sense of excitement when you possess information that others lack, there's a delicate boundary between being intelligent and overbearing. When you act like you possess all the solutions, it makes others feel as though they are not valued in your eyes. While it's beneficial to have self-assurance in your beliefs and opinions, always attempting to demonstrate your worth to others may be viewed as conceited rather than confident. 6. Getting way too drunk. You may believe that downing a series of tequila shots will make others like you more since they'll perceive you as being entertaining. However, the reality is frequently the opposite. When you consume an excessive amount of alcohol, your inhibitions are lowered, making it easier for you to say or do things that you wouldn't usually do. In social settings, this may lead to inappropriate or impolite behavior. Additionally, individuals may feel uneasy around you, fearing that you may engage in hazardous or reckless behavior. Although it may not seem as exciting, the ideal approach to avoid this issue is to limit yourself to 1 drink per hour and keep a glass of water close by. This way, if you start to feel tipsy or your mouth becomes dry, you can grab the water instead. 7. Being overly dramatic. If you have a tendency to blow things out of proportion or create a scene, it's important to realize that this behavior can be a turnoff for others. People can easily sense when someone is being overly dramatic, and it can create a negative and uncomfortable atmosphere. Additionally, it can be difficult for others to take you seriously when you consistently react to situations in an exaggerated way. Moreover, this kind of behavior can make you appear attention-seeking and may cause others to avoid spending time with you. It's essential to learn how to handle your emotions in a more balanced way. It's okay to express your feelings, but try not to make everything a big deal. Sometimes it's better to let things go and move on rather than dwell on them excessively. 8. Telling inappropriate stories, jokes, or anecdotes. Having the bad habit of telling inappropriate jokes or stories can create a tense and uncomfortable environment. This behavior can make people feel disrespected and cause hurt feelings or social tension. Even though you may think that people will let it slide, if you tell an offensive joke or story, it will be remembered. It's important to remember that what may be funny to you might not be funny to someone else. Consider the context of the conversation and your relationship with the person you're talking to. While it's okay to have a dark sense of humor, it's crucial to ensure that your audience is comfortable with it before sharing. 9. Not respecting other people's time. Arriving late, failing to return a call, or neglecting to respond to an email promptly can convey a sense of disrespect and lack of importance towards the other person. As a result, they may lose confidence in your reliability, making it harder for them to trust you. Being punctual and keeping your commitments is a sign of respect and consideration for others. By doing so, you demonstrate that you value their time as much as your own, which can help improve your likability. 10. Not respecting boundaries. Not showing respect for personal boundaries is a harmful habit that can negatively impact your relationships with others. Each person has different boundaries when it comes to physical contact, discussing personal topics, and more. Failing to respect these boundaries can cause individuals to feel violated and uncomfortable. It's important to prioritize respecting the boundaries of others in any relationship. This involves respecting their emotional and physical space, privacy, and right to make decisions for themselves. Although these habits may seem trivial, they can make people feel uneasy around you. It's possible that you may not even be aware of these habits until someone brings them to your attention. If your goal is to become more likable, it's crucial to be mindful of your behavior and communication style towards others. Take action to eliminate any bad habits that could potentially turn people off. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new facts. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.